Okay, good evening, class. Today we have a session on geometry. It is in continuation with the last session that we had on geometry, keeping in view that this year a lot more questions are coming out of geometry. It's better that you brush up your basic knowledge of geometry and also try to solve a little harder questions, which will give you a lot more confidence while solving the questions in the main examination. So let's start directly with the questions itself. We have around 10-11 questions in this session. So I'll do as I have done in most of my sessions till now. I'll give you around 10 minutes to solve first three of the questions. Hope most of you have received this question sheet because it's very tough to actually copy paste these questions directly into the chat window because many of them will have figures in place. So what I'll do is we'll go ahead with first three questions. So these first three questions are not figure based, so I can put that in chat window as well for all those who have not received this question sheet. Uh, let's try to solve first three questions. One thing about geometry is the way you interpret the question. That will actually create a lot more problem, or it will be very easy for you to solve depending upon how you interpret the question, and after interpreting the question how you actually draw the diagram. So let's go ahead with first three questions. There is some problem with copy paste in this, so let's see. I'll try to copy paste each question one by one. Yeah, you can actually take a screenshot as well, so it's not a problem. Okay, first three questions I've put in chat window as well, and you can take a screenshot alternatively, whichever is better way for you. So it's 8:04 right now. I'll give you 10 minutes to solve these three questions, which itself is too much, but still being a little tougher questions, so I'll give you a little more time here to solve these questions. So let's review it at around 8:40. And if I see most of the people actually answering it much before, I'll review it much before. It's not an issue. So let's go ahead and solve first three questions. A piece of advice, try to solve this question in this allotted time. Don't think that you can solve it afterwards, or you already have the question sheet and after the class you will get the answer sheet you can match and do. That will actually not serve the purpose of this class, and it will not serve good for you as well. So it's better that you do along with me, so that will actually help you build the understanding and help you build the temperament for the examination. So try to solve in this allotted time and give your responses in the chat window. Okay, guys, time is up. I'll start reviewing first three questions. So let's start with question number one. What this question number says? One says, Shyam, a fertilizer salesman, sells directly to farmers. He visits two villages, A and B. Shyam starts from A and travels 50 meters towards east, then 50 meters towards north, exactly 45 degree to the earlier direction. Let's draw the figure also. So 50 meter east, then 45 degree from here, 50 degree towards northeast. Okay, got it? To his earlier direction, and another 50 meters east to reach village. Okay, another 50 meters to reach his village. Okay, so this is village B, this is village A. Now what they are asking, if the shortest distance between villages A and B is in the form of A root B plus root C meters, what is the value of A plus B plus C? So this is the shortest distance A to B. So this is the shortest distance A to B. You need to calculate this. But here they are asking just the value of A, B and C, because the value of A to B will be in the form of A root B plus root C. So let's see how it is done. So we know AX is equal to 50, YC is equal to 50, it's all given. BC is equal to 50, that is also given, and XZ is also equal to 50. This is 45 degree, this is 45 degree. Okay, so we can calculate the value of XY, because we can drop a perpendicular on here and we can calculate the value of XY, because we know this 50 degree cos of this. So value of XY is calculated and it's 25 root 2. Now we need to calculate the value of AC. AC is what? AX plus XY plus YC. So 100 plus 25 root 2. So we got the value of AC also. Okay, some of the people are asking why BC is 50. Okay, let me tell you why BC is 50. This is 50. This is 50. You drop a perpendicular over here. This is 45 degree. This is 45 degree. Sorry, BC is not 50. 50 is the wrong thing. Just a minute. BC is not 50. This is wrong. BC will be 25 root 2. BC will be 25 root 2. I think there is a problem in the diagram. In the calculation it is not. So BC is 25 root 2. It's not 50. So we'll go ahead with this. Because see, BC will be equal to ZY. BC will be equal to ZY. And XY is 25 root 2. And this is 45 degree. So this and this will be equal. So it's 25 root 2. Okay, we'll go ahead with this. I think there's a problem with the diagram. Calculation I think is correct. Okay, so we have AC is equal to 100 plus 25 root 2. BC will calculate as YZ. BC is equal to YZ, and YZ is equal to XZ into sine 45 degree, as I have told. So it is 25 root 2. So now you apply Pythagoras theorem to BCA, ABC. So AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square, which is equal to 100 plus 25 root 2 whole square plus 25 root 2 whole square. Now you can take 25 square outside and you can get for in the form of this. Then AB can be written like this: 50 root 5 plus root 8. So given the shortest distance is AB, it can be represented in the form this. So you have to find A plus B plus C, where A is 50, B is 5 and C is 8. So A plus B plus C is equal to 5 plus 50 plus 8, that is 63. We have option 63. No, we don't have option 63, so we will mark option E. Option E is none of the above. Okay, we'll go ahead with question number 2. What is question number 2? A city has a park shaped as a right angle triangle. The length of the longest side in this triangle is 80 meter. The mayor of the city wants to construct 3 paths from the corner point opposite to the longest side such that these 3 paths divide the longest side into 4 equal segments. Determine the sum of the squares of these 3 paths. So this is a right angle triangle ABC. So we have this value as 20, 20, 20, 20. These 3 lines divide it into 4 equal parts. So now the length of diagonal becomes 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. So it becomes 80. And the proportional value of the suit length equal to 80, 48, 64 and 80. So other sides are 48 and 64. So we know BC is 80, AB is 64 and AC is 48. Now we can use directly into the ratios. Angle B will be sine 48 by 80. So we can calculate angle B, or we can say that cos 64 by cos inverse 64 by 80 is equal to cos inverse 4 by 5. So we can see it from triangle BIF is BIF. So BF, what will be the value of BF? BF will be BI cos B. Cos B we have already calculated. So BI cos B will be 20 into 4 by 5. So it will be 16. So AF will be AB minus BF. So AB minus BF, AB is 64, 64 minus 16, it will be 48. Similarly, we can calculate FI. FI is equal to BI sin B. Right angle triangle BEH. Again, we have BEH. This triangle we are talking about right now is 40. The hypotenuse is 40. So BE, the value of BE, we can calculate. Again, the same cos angle, cos B, 40 into cos B, it will be 32. And again, AE will be AB minus BE, that will be 32. So now similarly we can calculate with the sine angle the value of EH. Right angle BDG, again we have a right angle BDG. So in this right angle is 60 hypotenuse, and again we can calculate similarly 3 times. So it will be 16, 48, 32. So it will be 16, 32 and 48. So now we are applying Pythagoras theorem to triangle what? AIF. AIF. And now we know the value of IF, we know the value of AF. So we can calculate AI. Similarly, we can calculate from AHE triangle the value of AH, and AGD triangle the value of AG, and sum of squares of these three parts we have to calculate. So it's AI square plus AH square plus AG square, which is nothing but AF square plus FI square plus AE square plus EH square plus AD square plus DG square, which will come out to be 5600. We have option as 5600. Yes, we have option C. So we'll go ahead and mark option C as 5800. 5600, sorry. Now what is the third question? In a square PQRS, A and B are 2 points on PS and SR such that PA is equal to 2AS and RB is equal to 2PS. Let's draw the figure first. PQRS, this is a triangle. Now we have 2 points A and B on PS and SR. A and B on PS and SR. What is the condition they have given? PA is equal to 2AS. The value of PA is equal to 2AS and RB is equal to 2BS. RB is equal to 2BS. Now this is a isosceles triangle. Now what they are asking? If PQ is equal to 6, the area of triangle ABQ is triangle ABQ, we are asking. This triangle area they are asking. So it's very easy. You know the triangle of area of this, you know the area of this, you know the area of BQR, you know the area of APQ. You just need to subtract from the total area. So that is what we will be doing. 36 is the total area. This area we know, this area is 2. So this area we know is 2. This area is 4 into 6, 24 by 2 is 12. This area we know is for 12 again, and the total area is 36. So what is the left area? 12 plus 12, 24 plus 2, 26. So minus 26. The value is 10. So what is the value? Value is 10. What option we have? We have option number C as 10. So we'll go ahead and mark option number C. Okay, now we'll go ahead with question number 4, 5 and 6 in next 10 minutes, I guess. So question number 4, 5, 6, and try to solve these questions. In the last set I didn't see anybody solving these questions, so these 3 questions you can go ahead and solve in next 10 minutes. So it's 8:28 right now, so at 8:38 we'll have next review. So meanwhile solve these questions and send in your any response if you have. If you have any problem with the questions also, you can send in your response in the chat window. It's not an issue. If you have any problem with my teaching also, you can send your response in the chat window. Not understand any concept, or if you want me to repeat, you can ask it once again. Question number 5 has a figure, so that I cannot copy in the chat window. So rest all I have copied into the chat window. Yeah. So Ridhima wants first question solution once again. Okay. First question, there was a typo. I apologize for that, but let me explain this question once again if you have a. See, a farmer has to go from A to B. First, he will go, as per the question, towards east 50 meters. Then it is set towards northeast at the angle of 45 degree. It has gone to 50 meters. Then again towards east 50 meters. What is the shortest distance? So basically they are asking what is the value of AB. So value of AB. Value of AB can be calculated only when we know the value of BC and AC. So what is our objective? Our objective is to calculate the value of AC. AC is nothing but AX plus XY plus YC. Now AX we know is 50. We know YC is 50 because ZB is 50. So XY we can calculate with the help of a cost angle. We know this is 45 degree. So we can use Pythagoras, you can use trigonometry. Cos 45 degree is equal to xy upon 50. So xy is equal to 25 root 2. So now we have what? We have all the values. We have the value of AC. We have the value of AC. uh, we have the value of BC because BC will be equal to ZY. Again, with the sign we can calculate sine 45 degree is equal to ZY upon 50. So we can calculate the value of ZY, which is equal to BC. So we have value of BC, we have the value of AC. So you have to calculate the value of AB. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. We'll use that formula and find the value of AB. Now the trick is not finding the value of AB. Trick is to how to get the value of AB in the format, in this format, as they have asked. And if you've got that format, just add the value of A, B and C. 50 plus 5 plus 8 will be 63. Okay guys, time is up. So we'll go ahead and review question number 4. Question number 4, it is asking a central park is 40 meters long and 30 meters wide. The mayor wants to construct two roads of equal width in the park such that the roads intersect each other at right angles and the diagonals of the park are also the diagonals of the small rectangle formed at the intersection of two roads. Okay, let's see how it is drawn. The mayor Further, the mayor wants the area of two roads to be equal to the remaining area of the park. What should be the width of the road? So this is how the figure will look like. X is the width of the road. So now what he's asking is the area of this path should be equal to the area of this. So we'll form an equation x square, the area of this, into x into 30 minus x, the area of this part, and x into 40 minus x, the area of this, which is equal to the total area minus this area. So the total area is 1200. This area of 1, 2 and 3, this part we have calculated as this, and the area of fourth part will be total area minus this area. So that has been written over here. So that means 2 into the area of this whole is equal to 1200. So area of this is equal to 600. So we will solve this equation and find out the value of x. X will come out to be 10 or 60 because it's a quadratic equation. We will have two values, but 60 we cannot take. Obviously we have 40 is the highest length. So x is equal to 10 we will calculate. We have option A. We have option A as 10 meter. So we'll go ahead and mark option number A. If you have any questions or if you have any doubts, so you can ask. Prakash has got it right. Vinal has got it right. So let's go ahead with question number 5. Question number 5 is about this. This is a semicircle. This is a trapezium that is inside this. Now AD has length. This AD has length of 8, and CD, this value CD and AB, these two chords, equal chords, is equal to value of 2. So we have to calculate the value of BC. So it's a isosceles trapezium inside a semicircle. I'll calculate this. This is a trapezium. So what construction we can have? We can have a construction like this, right from center to here, and we can have this angle to be O. This is x. This will be 4 minus x because the radius of this semicircle circle will be 4 because the total AD is 8. Okay, so this value will be 4 minus x. This value is 4 from B to the center of the circle. So cos O will be, we can calculate the value of cos O, A square plus B square minus C square upon 2BC, the value we can calculate with that. So cos O has been calculated as 7 by 8. So the value of x, this value will be calculated to be half. If this x is half, similarly we can have a construction like this. So this will also be x. So the value of BC is 8 minus 2x, and the value of x is half, so it is 8 minus 1, which is 7. We have a option 7. I think we have a option 7, which is option number 2. We have option number 2 as 7. We'll go ahead and mark option. Okay, we'll go ahead with question number 6. What question number 6 is saying? 6 straight lines are drawn in parallel with no in a plane with no parallel or 3 concurrent. The number of regions in which they divide the plane is. So is again, what is the basic funda over here? Maximum line of a region can be achieved when the lines are drawn such that no two are parallel and no three are concurrent. So maximum number of regions in any straight line will be sigma n plus 1. So number of regions will be sigma 6 plus 1. Sigma 6 plus 1 is sigma 6. What is the sigma 6? Sigma 6 will be 21. 6 into 7 by 2 plus 1. So it will be 22. We'll go ahead and mark option number 3. Option number 3 is 22. We'll go ahead and mark that option. Okay. Now question number 7 to 7 and 8. I'll give question number 7 and 8. I'll give 5 minutes to solve these questions. So you can take a screenshot of it, these two questions. Again, question number 8 has a figure in place. So question number 7 and 8, 5 minutes. It's 8:46. At 8:51, we'll review these questions. If you have any doubt in the previous questions, you can ask it right now. Okay guys, time is up. So I'll review question number 7 and 8. Question number 7 is, let each side of a square is 20 centimeter. Four equal circles, each of radius 10 centimeter, are drawn about the four corners of the circle that each touches each other. Find the area enclosed between the circumferences of the circle. It's very common questions and it has been asked for years in different examinations. So let's see how it looks like. So this is what the diagram depicts. So this is the area, and this area you need to calculate. So it's very easy. So it's like, it's nothing. Is the best way to interpret this question is that a square is there and in which a circle of radius 10 centimeter is being drawn, and what is the area. So this question actually implies nothing but that a square is there and in which, sorry for this, implies a square is there and in which a circle is drawn, and what is the rest of the area. So this is what we will do actually. So the square is 20 centimeters, so square area is 20 square, and this is written 4 into quarter of a square. 4 into quarter of a square is square area, pi r square. So 400 minus pi r square, the value is 86. We have option 86. Yes, we have option number 1 only, 86. We'll go ahead and mark option number 1 first. Many of you have got it right. Vivek has got it right. Mogna has got it right. Ankit has got it right. So a lot of you are getting it right. Question number 8. In the adjoining figure, the area of isosceles triangle AB is 7 square centimeter. If EC is equal to 3BE, EC is equal to 3BE, so the 3 is to 1. Then the area of ABCD, what it is? What is the area of ABCD? So let's go ahead and solve this question. So what we are getting from this is a isosceles triangle. So AE is the hypotenuse which cannot be equal to AB or BE. So this and this should be equal. Got it? So area of ABE, it is given to be 7 square centimeter. That means the area of, that means AB into BE is equal to 14, 7 into 2, because AB into BE by 2 is given as 7. So this area has been given as 14. And what we need to, area of rectangle ABCD has to be calculated. So area of rectangle ABCD is AB into BC, and BC is equal to BE plus EC. BE plus EC, and also it has been given that BE and EC are 1:3, so it's 1:3. So what it is, nothing but 4 into AB into AE, that is the area of the rectangle ABCD. So that is 4 into 14, which is 56. 4 into 14 is 56. We have option 4 as 56. So we'll go ahead and mark option 4, 56. Mugna has got it right. Veenal has got it right. Vivek has got it right. A lot of people are getting it right. Prakash has got it right. Ankit has got it right. Shravya has got it right. So, good. We'll go ahead with question number 9, 10 and 11. And you guys have 10 minutes to solve these questions. So, next review will be at 9:06. So, question number 9, 10 and 11. 10 I cannot copy, it's a pick. 9 and 11 I can copy. I'm putting it in chat window. Putting it in chat window. And so at 9:06 we'll review these 3 questions. That will be the last question for the day. So Okay guys, time is up. So we'll review question number 9 to 11. Question number 9. A square whose side is 2 meters has its corner cut away so as to form an octagonal of equal sides. What is the length of each octagonal? Again, an easy question. So this is how the figure will look like. It's an octagon. So this value will be equal to, this will be again an isosceles triangle. Again on all the corners. So a square whose side is 2 meters. So it's 2 meter. So the total value of this is 2 meter. Now this value is x, this value is x, this value is y. So 2 is actually equal to y plus 2x. Okay, now we have to find the value of x in order to get the value of qr. Qr will be x root 2. So now how to get the value of y here? So first equation, as I've said, is made this. Now if you see the triangle APW, so y square is equal to x square plus x square, this value, because it's a octagon, so y will be equal to this value also, this is also y, this is also y, this is also y, this is also y. So in this way we can find the value of y as well. So 2x plus y is equal to 2 and y is equal to x root 2. Okay, put this value in this equation, put this in this and solve the equation. What we'll find? We find the value of y to be root 2 upon root 2 plus 1. We have option root 2 plus upon root 2 plus 1. Yes, we have option number 2, root 2 upon root 2 plus 1. We'll go ahead and mark that option. Many of you have got it right. Ankit has got it right. Veenal has got it right. Shabya has got it right. Ogna, you need to check it once again. So, okay. Question number 10. 3 circles are drawn touching each other. Their centers are lying on a straight line. The line PT, the value PT, is 16 units and is tangent to both the circles, the smaller one, which are inside the big circle, with points P and T lying on the larger circle. The area inside the largest circle but outside the two smaller circles will be equal to. See this question. This is being solved by me only here only. So this we have said as A is the radius here, B is the radius here. So now 2A into 2B is equal to 8 into 8. That means AB is equal to 16. And what is the area we require is pi A plus B whole square minus the total area, total radius will be, radius of the larger circle will be A plus B. Okay, and so area will be of larger circle pi A plus B whole square. And what will the area of this circle and this circle? pi a square and pi b square respectively. So if you subtract from these two values, so you get the area which will be equal to 2 pi AB, and AB we know is 16, so just 32 pi is the area. Okay, now we'll be going to the last question for the day, and 32 pi is which option? We have option B as 32 pi, so we'll go ahead and mark option B. Venal has got it right. Very few have got it right. Vivek has to see it once again. Okay, Vivek wants me to repeat this question once again. So this is the bigger circle. This is 16 and this is the midpoint. So it will be 8 and 8. Okay. Now we have found out the radius to be A of this, and radius of the second largest circle will be B. So the radius of the total circle will be A plus B. Now some people are asking why 2A into 2B is equal to 8 into 8. Now you need to check your uh, all the circle theorems. You need to check once again. Check all the circle theorems once again. You'll get it. So 2A into 2B is equal to 8 into 8. AB we are getting 16. So you know how we are finding out. 2 pi AB is equal to 32 pi. Okay, question number 11. Last question for the day. So find the equation of a line whose intercepts are twice of the line 3x minus 2y minus 12. It's an easy question. You know how to find out the y-intercept. Put x is equal to 0, we can find out y-intercept. Y-intercept is minus 6. Now put y is equal to 0, find out the x-intercept, which will be 4. Now what is saying? The hence of the intercept of the required line is double of what the original is. So intercept is 8 and minus 12. And now put that value, x by a plus y plus by b is equal to 1. You know the equation of a line where intercepts are a and b. So we are putting that value of intercept a and b here. So we are getting this equation. Now divide the whole equation by 4. You are getting 3x minus 2y is equal to 24. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 24. We have option 1. So we'll go ahead and mark option 1. Many of you are getting it right. So Shravya has got it right. So that is for the day. So okay. Question number 11. What is the question? Question is asking, find the equation of a line whose intercepts are twice the line of this. So the given equation is 3x minus 2y is equal to 12. Now you find out the intercept, y-intercept of it. How can you find out the y-intercept of a line? Put x is equal to 0. That will be y-intercept. Let me draw a figure and tell you. Okay. This is a line. Suppose x plus x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is the line. So a is x-intercept and b is y-intercept. Now the given line is 3x minus 2y is equal to 12, which can be written in this form as x by 4 minus y by 6 is equal to 1. So you know what is y-intercept. Y-intercept is, from here you can see y-intercept, the value of b. b is here minus 6 and a is 4, and what has been asked? It has asked that define a line which has twice the intercept of the given line, twice the intercept. So now given new a1, let's see, let's say it will be 8 and b1 will be minus 12. Now put these values in this equation. That is what is being put in this equation, and we are finding out the equation to be this. And now divide the equation by 4, we get 3x minus 2y is equal to 24. Okay guys, hope you have understood all these questions. If you have any problem, raise it. So guys, best of luck for your CAT examination. Hope you all are doing well, and those who have not taken till now, so prepare well and go ahead and drop there. Keep your geometry, all the theorems, everything ready and handy with you before going to the examination. So with this thought, I'll try to end the session today. Good night, good luck, bye bye.